get to know me. I'm traveling right now. I'm on my way back to Connecticut, so excuse all the shit, but we getting everything we can done for you. So basically, as I said, I'm Lil Drank, 22-year-old artist. I'm from Connecticut, Hamden specifically. Just moved out to Massachusetts. Whole gang out here, gang both states. Like I said, 22. Basically, just a normal nigga, bro. Like there's not much to really explain. Man. Like big anime fan. Big comedy fan. I just like to have hella fun. I get in the studio and I just make great music. Shit that I feel like I could listen to today, next year, yesterday, before I made it. Yeah, all that. But that's me, bro. I just want to have a good time. I want to grow. I want to help people grow. I just want to win. I want to see other people win, bro. That's all you need to know about me. Where I'm from, like I said, I'm from Hamden, Connecticut. So it's Connecticut. And then there's like space, like Hamden. That's where I'm from. I'm from that part. Culture in my city while growing up, like it's very mixed. Connecticut in general is just very mixed, but specifically Hamden, shit was hella mixed, bro. I got to see both sides for sure. Like money on this side, and like you could literally see 100 yards away, broke niggas just galore. You see what I'm saying? Fucking the hood is really right next to the money, so you get both sides of the fence. If you want to see both sides, you can see both sides. And I feel like that really, like, that's a good thing to be able to see. You know what I mean? It really is some real realistic shit. That's your next door neighbor could be so much more up than you, and you'll never even know, or maybe you do know. You just have to deal with that shit. But that's that kind of situation. Violence, normal, just like anywhere else. I mean, it's not just like anywhere else. It's definitely violent. I think it was like the top-rated city as far as violence a few times, but I don't know how that shit goes. That shit could be fucking fake news. I started making music like 2013, 2014 in high school. Big influences. Like I saw a lot of young niggas at that time doing that shit. You know what I mean? Tyler the Creator, like Earl Sweatshirt, all of Odd Future. You know what I mean? That's a young group right there. They were doing their thing. Joey Badass and all the pro era Capital Steez, RIP Capital Steez. He definitely had me really on some whole other shit. He influenced me on just some life shit and outlook shit, so just shout out to him. But yeah, around that time, saw a lot of young niggas doing that shit, man. Influenced by Wiz, the people that I just named for sure. People like Absol, Future for sure, Gucci for sure. And it's I don't know, listen to my music and you should be able to see what my influences are. I started becoming serious about my music shit immediately. I just take everything I do seriously. I want to be great at everything that I do. I was playing basketball, and like school shit ended up getting me kicked off the team, and I was arguing with the coach. I just stopped doing that shit and just literally put all that energy that I was putting into the rap shit, like into the basketball shit, into the rap shit. So that's how that came about. But I'm serious about everything that I do. I just want to be good. Who inspired my sound? Honestly, the people that I named earlier, like I said, like, you know, Gucci, Future, the Odd Futures, you know, specifically like Tyler, love Damo's cool, just flow and attack on the beat. Earl, of course, like lyricism goes crazy, but really, like, I influenced myself. Like I was going a whole direction and switched that shit up into what you guys now hear. Drank World, that new age shit. Anybody saying they new age or fuck with the new wave, I started that shit. Go back to 2014 and you see what a nigga been doing. I would classify my music as, I don't know, man, lit. This shit is lit. Like, I don't know, it's real, to be honest. Like, it's just real shit. Like, it's nothing it's really nothing that I haven't done. I don't lie in my shit. I don't go out of the ordinary with my shit. If I say something that sounds outrageous, it's because I wanted it to sound outrageous. Everything else is real shit. I don't talk about drugs I don't do. I don't talk about killing niggas because I don't kill niggas. And I don't really talk about a whole bunch of other shit that I don't do because I don't do it. I met Megan at the internet. I met Megan at the internet. There's mad people at this function. Some weird shit. That shit was called Twitter or some shit. Anyway, so I pulled up at Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up. They made me make a name or some weird shit. And I saw Megan at that shit. And that's what happened. I met Megan at Twitter. And then we met in real life at a show. And That's my mom and my manager. Shout outs to her. Stop hitting her DM. Oh, y'all fuck niggas trying to get shit for free. We're gonna charge you, and I'm gonna make sure she taxes you. Shout out that beat. My relationship with Tyler Farms. Yeah, we're both managed by Megan. Honestly, that's the bro. I've met bro 0 times. Talked to him a shit ton on the internet, via text, group messages, shit like that. Bro's cool. Anybody who fucks with Megan treats her right. You know what I mean? It's cool with me, to be honest. Like, and his music is fire. Definitely go make sure you check out that last tape. Purple November is out now. Whole lot of ATB shit. How did I meet? Yo, I met Christopher and Broke Chick at, matter of fact, my man's here right now. Shout out to him. I met Christopher and Broke Chick at a show in Rhode Island. Was it Rhode Island? At a show in Rhode Island. I was about to say Long Island. At a show in Rhode Island. And I believe they had like heard about me through like this show that happened right before that. Was it through the Megan shit, after the No Jumper shit, or was it just through Megan? They heard about me through Megan. That's why it's big shout outs to Megan, you know what I'm saying? She puts a lot of people together, links people up, and you already know what the fuck going on now with making the best records that niggas have made. You know what I mean? That whole shit, like, make sure you go get Free Drank, stream it everywhere, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Bandcamp. Support your boys, you know what I'm saying? We're going crazy for y'all. We really want to up all the way, go all the way up to the next level on the next project we drop for y'all. And for that, we need to see some support, and that y'all really was fucking with it. We've been seeing it go up on SoundCloud, streaming platforms. That's our newest platform we on, so make sure you go fuck with that shit too. From working with the bros, I've definitely learned that there's a lot of different styles of music, a lot of different combinations, subgenres. They've introduced me to like a scene and a sound of shit that I wasn't really like that familiar to before. I learned a lot of like mixing type shit, working in different DAWs, fucking legal shit, you know what I mean? Just overall good shit with the bros. Like, if you're not learning anything from the people around you, and you're not willing to like teach or wanna help people learn anything, then you're a bad person, and the people around you is probably snakes. So you need to watch who you're working with. I moved from CT to Mass because I love CT with all my heart, but it's really just the hometown syndrome. So niggas had to leave and go get more productive. I mean, the people I was working with heavily were in Mass anyway, so why the fuck would I keep taking the train or the bus or whatever to go out to come work when I could just come live here and do my shit 24/7? Like, you know what I'm saying? Anything else would be stupid. If you have to get out your town to be successful or do what you want to do, then go do that shit. You could always come back. I'm going back right now. You know what I'm saying? Culture in Mass, they show hella love. And I don't know, it could just be because I'm from OT, but they show hella love. They've got their own scene going on, so they're not really worried about too much, you know what I'm saying? And there's genuine support, as well as the people at the shows. Like, they're having so much fun, you know what I mean? And they're looking to hear new shit. And nothing is like coming across them in the fucking, at the show. They're not hearing music and just bobbing their head regardless. Like, if they don't fuck with it, you're gonna know they don't fuck with it. And if they fuck with it, you're definitely gonna know they fuck with it, because they're gonna be having a good fucking time. And that's because it's a lot of mixed genres that occur. It's a lot of like the punk scene and the hardcore scene and shit that I don't really know about, so I'm gonna just shut up. But they be a part of the shit. The scene building in CT right now is crazy. Honestly, it's been like that for the last year. And that's a big part of why I came out here, because it's the same type shit, you see what I'm saying? We got Snoker going up in CT, attacking a shit ton of attention to people for sure, and she's just doing her thing. Honestly, that's one of the people that we needed to go up. We needed somebody like that who was willing to just put the work in and just do their own thing. Great person, nice person, not stomping on nobody's neck, didn't try to stop nobody from winning to get where she was at. So the scene is looking great. Shout outs to her. Shout out my nigga Stu G. He's going crazy too. CT, shout out Metro 28. Shout out Shrui. Shout out anybody that I forgot from CT, because I know so many niggas in CT. The CT scene is looking good, man. That nigga Lil Drank be going in. I heard of him. Artists back home, I would like to work with everybody I just named if I haven't worked with them already. And anybody who isn't a fucking weirdo. Everybody, man, why not spread that shit? Everybody get money. If you really know what the fuck going on, you want to work with as many people as possible, as long as it's not a my song titles being in all caps is important because I need y'all to fucking hear me. You feel me? No cap though. You feel me? All caps though. Real shit. The Moussain video, matter of fact, it's a 1-year anniversary of that this month, so let's fucking bow down to Moussain. Shit, just hit a K. Go listen to that. Go watch that. Free World, shout out to you. Shout out Swevin Production. Shout out my boy Imani. Shout out Elijah. Really going crazy. That whole team is really a big part of the reason that my visuals are so impactful. I mean, they really, like, that whole thing is why Lil Drank hits the way that it does. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need that. You guys need those visuals. I need more visuals. And you're about to get a new visual. So be ready. Lagoon coming soon. But yeah, I linked with Imani literally through the same type method that I got up with Broke Chick. Megan linked me with Broke Chick and Christopher, and my boy B-Law. Shout outs to B-Law. That's my fucking brother. Even though fuck that nigga, he just probably woke up out of his tech.
And he drinks Schweppes.
And he likes Schweppes.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
That's nasty. I taught him how to produce. It's really weird. But regardless of all that, like, this nigga B-Law, I was at his house, we're working, we're recording, I just taught him how to engineer and shit. And he's like, yo, I'm about to throw this party, boom, boom, wop, wop, type shit, New York nigga slang and all that. So he's like, I'm gonna throw this party, plans it out. I was on Xans at the time, and he had to keep telling me that I was supposed to perform at this party. So about the 8th time that he told me I was supposed to perform at this party, I finally agreed again for the 8th time probably to perform at the party. And then the party came, shit was lit as fuck. Shout out everybody who pulled up at that shit. We had a crazy show out. It had a great ass time. It was last summer, 2 summers ago maybe, but I think it was last summer. Two summers ago type shit. I think it was, I don't know. Either way, Imani pulled up, recorded the whole thing, and the shit was lit, bro. Been brothers ever since, man. Making the Big Knots video was hella fun, honestly. Like, if you watch the video, you should see I'm having fucking fun the whole time, bro. Like, I went to VIP with that shit. Like, what I really wanted to do, and some of the deleted scenes that we couldn't use is so insane, bro. But VIP be hating, so I couldn't really do what I wanted to do. But shout outs to my bitches in the window, you know what I'm saying? They was working hard all night, and that money was theirs. Like, I made sure that they left with a nice little bag, you feel me? Music videos on the way, like I just said. That Lagoon video shot by Swevin Productions, Free World. The shit is it's next level, honestly. Make sure you check that shit out. It's gonna be coming soon. Broke Chick in that one. Produced that one as well, off the Free Drank tape. Go stream it, get hit, don't be a bitch. It's easy, simple, 2 steps. Some of my favorite songs that I made, honestly, are off of my last few projects. Off the Tonto tape and off of Free Drank. We got songs like Tokyo, Mid Gang, like Christopher, my boy Smoke Mid, they produced those 2 shits. Those, I mean, the video for Mid Gang, hella fun to shoot. That was pretty much like the first time that I met up with everybody outside of the original meeting, you know, that we might have had, like at the show, for example, with Chris and with Broke Chick and Smoke Mid. I met them at the show when we filmed when we filmed Mid Gang. This is my first time leaving CT to literally come and meet them, just chill with the niggas and just get up, you know what I mean, do work. So that was hella fun. Really good visual came out of that. Make sure you look at that. Recording all of these songs. I recorded Mid Gang in Tokyo, matter of fact, all the Tonto. I recorded that in CT. They sent me over the beats, and literally, I think it just came off of one night of us just being in the group chat and all just kicking it, like, and just hitting it off in the group chat, and like, yo, all right, boom, or let's do this shit. Send beats over, and like, you know what I mean? Let's just do it, make it take. GTA by Rillo. That was a great one of my favorites as well. That was one of like the introductions of like more harmonic and more melodic shit, like just straight singing shit. A lot more of that type shit coming soon if you fuck with that style of my shit. But that's a great song. It has a great message behind it. Listen to the song and figure the message out. It's all in the lyrics. It was a fun ass time recording that. I recorded that at my boy Relevance's studio. Just went up. I think I recorded that like the night of my birthday, or like a few nights after that shit. Long ass session, and shit was lit, bro. Shit was lit. Water, Sick, and Big Knots. I think those all got recorded at the same time, and those are literally like 3 completely different vibes of songs. Like, I don't know, Sick and Big Knots are probably the most like alike out of those 3, but Sick, the energy of that. Matter of fact, no, I recorded that one separately. I recorded that with Broke Chick at his shit. Shit went up hella fun. That shit was great.
Post show.
That shit was great. Was it right after the show?
Yeah.
Damn, we recorded that shit right after the show.
Someone gave you lean, and then we recorded.
Oh yeah, I got the Drank. at the show, and I came back after the show and was poured up, and then we sipped, and it was and that came about. For the future, man, I got a tape coming out soon with my boy Abel. We got a little tape coming out, little plug, watch out for that. I got another tape definitely coming out with my boy Broke Chick, title coming soon. Those two, the fucking Lagoon videos coming out, the visual's gonna be crazy. Make sure you check that shit. Hella singles all summer. I'm dropping a few more tracks on my Drank World Bandcamp page. $3 gets you all these songs, my full discography, and all 8 songs that are exclusive to Drank World from this month of August. Last 2 songs coming up this week, so make sure you grab that shit. $3, people. It's $3. $3, whole discography, whole exclusive 8 songs. Only you guys get it, so make sure you grab that shit. And oh fuck, I'm gonna definitely in the future I'm gonna be venturing into porn for real. Like, I've come to conclusions that like I'm good at that shit, like, and I make bitches squirt, so I'm gonna get into porn and I'm gonna show that squirt is squirt and it's not pee. Comment below if you think squirt is pee or if it's nut, like, or as long as it's not pee. You know what I'm saying? Pee or not pee, that's all I want to know type shit. Those the questions that be in my mind. Like, that's what I ponder type shit. You know what I'm saying? 1 year, I see myself better than you. Litter than you still. But shout outs to you. Everybody watching. I'm sorry. That's my mindset. Anyone who ever doubted me, I will be better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'll be in a year. 5 years, I'll have my own complete full group of me's that think like me, signed to me, under me. 5 years. 10 years, laughing about the 2 things that I just said I would do, that I accomplished, that I did, with 5 years of me laughing about the 2 things that I just did with the gang.
Get some spare time.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, that 5 year difference is me laughing about how I just did what I was gonna do. Like 5 years of laughing with the gang. Maybe a few mansions type shit. Yeah. Dream collab with my favorite producer and my favorite artist, dead or alive, would be a collab with me and Broke Chick on the fucking beat. That shit would be fire as fuck.
Shit.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Yeah, she'll be fire.
Some dynamics.
Fire as fuck. She'll be fire. If you haven't, I don't know, comment below. I think that would be good. Like, I don't know. She'll be fire. Anyone I'd like to shout out, shout out my fucking gang, man. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my brother Broke Chick, boy Christopher. Shout out my boy Brad. He's engineering, going crazy, helping out with your boy, like really helping sound for real. Like, if you need to, you know, you already know, triple beam shit. Shout out my boy Stu G from CT. Shout out Megan. Shout out B-Law. Shout out everybody who was an incremental part in me becoming what the fuck I am today, even though I ain't shit and I'm still grinding hard as fuck. And they're just gonna be really them helping me become what I am today. It's just them helping me become what I will become. So shout outs to them. And anyone I didn't mention, I definitely still love you. Lagoon video coming soon. Lil Drank. Ski. This shit sound like heavy metal. This shit sound like heavy metal.